Hello, housemates, and welcome back to Avernum, Escape from the Pit. Now, we already had our chance to escape from the pit, but we came back so that we could save it from the Demon Lord that admittedly we released. But we released him so that we could get rid of him forever and for good, and we have done that. BleakHaus is no more. We've been rewarded greatly for that. We are true legends in Avernum. And that's just the level of our reputation here. We are just super leveled up. Once you get above level 30, you only get skill points every 5 levels. So if we want any more skill points, we're going to have to go train in that stuff. Really looks like there should be a secret thing here. But whatever. There are rather few things left for us to do. So we could kill Kias in his freehold, but I have no desire to do that. We can do... So a lot of these, so Pyrog's Tome, Drath's Tome, Pyrog's Paper, those are quests that we can no longer complete because we've already given those to someone else. And the rest of these are enduring, sort of repeatable, bring stuff quests, except for the Tongs and Pincers. We need 3 tongs and 3 pincers. We could do something about that. I don't know. Maybe we will. Now, as for Slith Assassin, we should go to Mayor Bevan in Almeria, get our reward for that. Then I want to go and find a trainer and do some skill training, since there's nothing else for us to do with our cash at this point. We don't need any items really. Consumable or otherwise. Yeah. Is this even the right city? Yeah, it is. Okay. Bevan is surprised to hear of your victory over the assassin Nerissa. Very good work for a mercenary. Actually helpful. Well done. As a reward, he gives you a very finely tailored jerkin of leather armor and a pouch of silver coins. So, sniper's vest. It's not going to be better than what we're wearing, which is the marksman's vest. Yeah, so we have like all super high level items on our people. Yeah, so, and that's an old quest, so it was going to give us a fairly low reward. Now, there may be places that I haven't found and explored yet. That's entirely possible. Some things that I haven't done, maybe even some quest chains that have interesting like story bits in them that I haven't gotten to. My spells are not all at like tip-top level, but I don't think we need to be any more powerful to succeed. So I'm just going to go to the last quest. Let's see, I'd like to be trained. Prices are expensive, and he doesn't really do much. I'm thinking the best trainer is the one in Barga. It's just a bit of a pain to get to Barga. Not Barga. The Freehold. It's not actually that much of a pain now that I think about it, since we can teleport to Barga and then go from there to the Freehold pretty easily. So I guess that we'll do that. And then once we, do our training, what will remain is going to Blackspire and seeing what's up there. So that's a big unknown. It could be really tough, I'm not sure. So let's get our training in. I wish there was a way to tell how much of the map you explored in total. Okay, prices are slightly expensive. And these are decent things to buy. I guess we'd really have to go around all the trainers to get it really done. But I think we may be ready to just end the game, basically. Is there anything interesting around the outside of the freehold? There's a secret passage. Oh, interesting. There are several parchment scrolls here. You examine them briefly. They're covered with strange writing. Ward of Elements. Ooh, excellent. I'm glad I just wandered around a little bit. I mean, that's the thing. So there's all sorts of random stuff hidden throughout the world. The secret walls and stuff in Avernum are so much easier to detect than they were in the Exile games, where there wasn't as clear an indication as like this button type thing. There's another thing right there that we should go to. You just basically had to run into every wall, and you might have even had you may have had just to run into them. You may have had to even try and use them. So it took a lot more time to do exploring. So it's streamlined a bit. The combat is a bit more difficult in this version of the game. So what do we have here? Okay. How do I get back out there? And there are also some interactions that maybe if I did something different or had different stats or had an item with me, I might be able to do something about some books that were like, oh, you don't know how to read this. Well, that wasn't a very exciting chest. All right. So now we need to make our way to Blackspire. To do that, we need to go to the Northern Isles. So we'll just go up this way and steal a boat. I think we've explored everything we can up here. So this is the other side of Blackspire. So we need to go up to here. So we have the ritual of dispelling or something. We have the brooches. Brooches won't be useful until we get back to Erica. Okay, so can I interact with this? Ah, that's right. We have to put in our royal seal. There's a huge elaborate fresco here. We've already looked at this. After a brief search, you reveal a small depression Aiden described to you in the corner of the mural. The depression is the exact same size and shape as your royal seal. Put that bad boy in there. You place the seal in the depression. You hear a soft chiming noise. You pull out the seal. Nothing else happens. The tower suddenly grows very warm. You draw your weapons and look around, wondering what sort of attack is forthcoming. And then you feel disoriented. Your vision grows blurry. You feel yourself falling forward. Then you are somewhere else. The tower is still hot, and defenders are starting to coalesce into being. It looks like that royal seal didn't do much for us. Okay, they've split us up. They split us up, fortunately, into a spellcaster and melee, or a warrior in each part. I don't know how they decide how to split you up. Scaly imps are not a big deal, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, definitely not a big deal. Oh, I should actually change his weapon back. These may count as demons, but yeah. All right. Yeah, they definitely do, because we were doing like 300 damage to them. Nice. Cave demon just showed up. No, attack the imp. There you go. Alright, so I guess I should switch back to Demon Slayer. The splitting you up part is pretty annoying. And they're laying it on. I managed it. Oh no, never mind. Oh, she's gonna die. No, not quite. Okay, good. Close enough to get that to work. Okay. Got some haste on my priest there. He's gonna die now. That only gets 2 of them. pretty rough. You hear a deafening roar. It comes from the center of the tower. The last of the defenders called by this Empire trap have appeared in the tower with you. You can feel its presence as it regains its bearing and starts to hunt you. Bah, I'm not worried about you. Who has all my return life scrolls? That's what I want to know. He's gonna die too. Alright, getting everyone back in the same area will be very helpful. Do you have the return life scrolls? Yes, you have all of them. He's still alive. Alright, now everyone's finally all together again. We can all get hasted and that kind of good stuff. She's immune to charm? Wonder how that works. Maybe when you have a certain level of mental immunity, you just straight up, or mental resistance, you're just straight up immune. Alright, now, let's get ourselves in fighting form. I get all of them? No. I can get both of them. Alright. Blocked 484 of that damage. That is so ridiculous. acid? Nope. Immune to fire? Yep. And humans seem to constantly be binding high. Great. They terrified everybody except my mage. You fucking missed one of them? Lame. Aha. He dropped his pants. Or his legs fell off. All right. We're done. What'd you drop, dude? Acid etched leggings. Evade attacks, acid resistance, etc., etc. What kind of pants you got on? Warrior's Greaves. Man. What do you got? Starlight Greaves. Rune Greaves. Yep. We're just going to keep what we've got on. Alright, so we finally defeated all those. We read this before. Yeah. Okay. So... Alright. Anything over here? No. Gonna move out into the environs again. Okay, so. Can we get to that? Flying? Yeah, we can. It was not helpful in the slightest, but, you know, we got there. Wonder what other obstacles are in our path here. Alright, now where are we? Tower of Barriers. You know how much I like barriers. Well, here's a barrier. Eat it. Okay. We don't have to go in the front door. That's good. It's like, when is it going to aggro on me? Okay. Mind Taker Golem. Well, that does not sound good. Glad we have our Word of Thoughts on. Alright, all kinds of shit here. Ugru, many stalks, they're both named. That's very unpleasant. So lots of crowd control garbage going on here. Oh, I should have changed his weapon. Well, they're gonna have 8 bajillion action points. Oh, he got fucking charmed? When he... fuck off. Alright, that thing has to die. Luckily, it doesn't have too many hit points. Let's switch to Cloak of the Arcane. Then... lame. fucking... Oh, there's two of them. Crap. Alright. Mind Taker golems must die. Fucking eye beasts. No. Let's see here. Need to kill these fucking golems. Garbage. Fuck off! The charming bullshit. No, they won't fucking die because they keep getting healed. Fuck off. God damn it. Fucking constant knockback. Switch swords. There is a demon there, but we want to deal with these golems first and foremost. Right, one down. Okay, we got the demons gone too. What? See, you can fucking charm the people who have just ridiculous resistance. That is just stupid. You piece of shit. Probably gonna lose our mage. Might even fucking lose him. God damn it. No. such fucking bullshit. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh, god damn it. Fucking stun lock. Garbage. Now we're being attacked by our own fucking mutant lizard with a fucking charm. God, these things are tough as shit. One of them is just really resistant. Fucking all this mind control charm garbage. One of them's dead, at least. Yeah, he's just, like, really resistant to magic damage or something. Okay, acid did something. Finally. Oh, that was really irritating. Alright. So I'm sure there's going to be more fights of that nature soon. Gazer skin sandals. Missile damage. I think we know where those are going. Yup. Can't change armor on foes nearby. Fair enough. God, it stunned so much. What is his mental resistance? His mental resistance is 68, and he's still getting stunned and charmed constantly. That is ridiculous. Alright, there's a bunch of barriers. Strange. You can quite clearly hear singing coming from somewhere nearby. You don't see any people, though. Ellen. You see one of the statues is quivering slightly. The statue is of a woman, and she looks very sad. Years of mineral deposits from water dripping on the ceiling have left her looking lumpy and malformed. The statue can't turn its head, but when you get close it says, "Are you there? Is that you, Helena? It's me, Ellen." Greetings. Why are you here? You move so that the statue can see you. When she does, she is disappointing. "Oh, you're just a human. I watched the garden." "What's so special about this garden?" "Nothing. It isn't much to look at. It never has been. But it's my home. My sister loves the garden." "You have a sister statue?" "My sister Helena. She's nearby. She loves to sing about this garden. The little stalagmites, the lovely fungus. Oh, I miss her." She starts sobbing quietly. You ask her something else, but she doesn't pay attention. She's just too sad. Oh, well, that's weird. Rod of defense. There's Helena. You see one of the statues is alive. She sways slowly back and forth and is singing very softly. When you walk into view, the statue smiles and gives you a little wave. "I'm Helena. Welcome to this lovely garden." Who are you singing for? "I sing to my sister about my beloved garden." Who's your sister? "My poor sister Ellen, standing alone, far, far away from me." What do you love about all this? The statue bursts into song. "Oh, my garden, my delight, growing in my eternal sight, grow sweet lichen on my base, moss upon my chest and face." She sighs. My sister doesn't appreciate it. Why doesn't she appreciate your singing? She has a love of her own. Stonework. Why is she into stonework? She hums merrily. Comes from being a statue, I suppose. Not that I understand. I think it's all rather mundane. Don't ask her about it. She'll never stop talking. Well, this is all very strange. I'm going to ask her about it. Your sister mentioned you like stonework. Oh, I do. If she wasn't made of marble, you sure she'd be blushing. Look at the stone of this tower. Koth did such a wonderful job. He especially did a beautiful job on the fountain. Oh, what's so special about the fountain? It's a magic fountain. Beautiful stonework. Oh, I wish I could ask my sister what it does. She watched it being made. I miss her so. She whimpers slightly. As I said, it's magic. You should ask my sister what it does. Koth. Who's Koth? We know who that is. He's a dragon. He made this tower. He made the wards that trap it. Do you know how to pass those wards? No idea. I'm so sorry. Where can we find Koth? I don't know. I'm just a statue, silly. I heard from your sister that you watched the fountain being made, and that it's magical. Isn't it beautiful? It's wonderfully powerful, too. She sings, "Look upon the fountain there, dangerous as it is fair, but it could be very nice if you could drink its waters thrice." She hums a bit and smiles. I like the tower, but sometimes I wish I could escape it. Well, why do you want to escape? I would love to leave. There are wondrous things outside. Have you been outside this tower? She sighs. Of course I haven't. But Ellen has. I'm so jealous. Don't ask her about it. She'll never stop talking. Helena mentioned that you've been outside the tower. See anything interesting? No, I've never been. I wish I could see my wonderful sister and tell her so, but I heard Koth talking about it when he made me. This tower is here to protect, a portal thingy? A portal thingy? Do you know what it's for? He didn't say much, but I can tell you one thing. It's a place that was enchanted so that people there can teleport out of the underworld, she thinks. I don't know why Koth wanted me to tell people that. I don't think he likes humans very much. Say, maybe that's why he told me to tell people. I miss my sister. She pouts. Okay, I wonder if this is here for if you manage to get here for no reason. Like, without doing all the other stuff first. Although I don't know how you could do that. Alright, so that was all interesting. The marble gallery is blocked by huge, sparkling magical barriers. They stretch from wall to wall. The harsh smell of ozone fills your nostrils as you get closer. The barriers look stronger than the magical walls you've encountered before. Some sort of energy is continuously replenishing them. Mere spells won't get you through here. So we need to drink the waters of the fountain 3 times. Let's see if there's another secret passagey thing over here. There is. But there's a herd of basilisks. We should come up with a name for a group of basilisks. A paralysis of basilisks. A glaring of basilisks. That sounds good. We'll go with that one. Got one of them. Alright, what we get here? Beautiful crystal. Beautiful crystal. Piercing crystal. I thought I saw a shield on the ground. I guess that was just a blood stain. Well, that didn't actually help me at all. Okay, so we need to get in. Huh. What are we supposed to do here? As you get close to the barriers, the ritual that Koth taught you springs to your mind. You perform it. It's a short series of chants and some hand motions. It's a simple spell, but it has a dramatic effect. A gap slowly appears in the middle of the barrier. You watch the hole for a while. It seems stable. You're free to pass. I don't know why that didn't happen the first time we walked up to it. Okay. So I imagine we're going to have another fight on our hands soon. Or we'll just be free to walk straight out. Whatever. We don't seem to be going the direction that I'd want to be going. Okay, this looks ominous. As you make your way down this long, winding passage, you are forced to walk over a stone platform constructed between two huge stone pillars. The moment you step onto it, a group of demons appear in front of you. Man, no wonder demons are totally pissed off. Wizards are always fucking summoning one and binding them to do shit. I would be extremely angry if that happened to me all the time. And then adventurers just come along and kill the shit out of them. Nice. You gotta get your angles right with those cone spells. So we just like obliterated those demons there. Whittled them down so they could do a damn thing. So he'll do something. He won't be successful. And just like that. Now, this is going to happen a couple times, I see. And there's a Hakai. Yeah, so... we want to position ourselves at him. And then go to town. Oh, he's weak. Weak. What does the Possessed Bow do again? This is the Heart Striker one? Yeah, okay, just making sure. See if we can kill him. Oh, that's such a good spell. Level 33. Bit of overkill there. Oops, I meant to press a firebolt. We've like entirely depopulated the Hell Realms at this point. There is a massive stone gate here. It's not recent construction. Based on the mold and wear, you think it's maybe a century old. It's blocked by a purple, shimmering wall of energy. Set into the floor in front of the barrier is a mosaic of a crown, the royal seal of the empire. Apparently, the only way to keep going is to go through it. The heat is intense, and it looks quite dangerous. Walk through and hope for the best. You step forward and the field engulfs you. Hot, a little uncomfortable, but not actually harmful. Your royal seal begins to glow as you continue through. You reach the other side safely. Gonna have more demon berries to deal with here. Looks like we still got a long way to walk. You can't get through without the orb. Another group of demons. There are several horrible demonic creatures here, basking in the heat of the tunnel. Past them, you can see a large platform emerging from molten rock. When you approach the creatures, they bow to you. One of them hisses, "Erika sent word that you were coming. You may pass and claim your vengeance. Leap out to the platform." The creatures descend into the lava and are gone. Okay. Leap? Leap my ass. I'm flying. You have finally reached the end of this long, torturous, heavily guarded passage. What you find is very anticlimactic. A large stone platform protruding from the caldera. You perform the ritual to summon Erika. Soon, with a puff of sulphurous smoke, she appears. "Well done, you found it," she says, smiling eerily. "This is a powerful place. The pentagram here is not for keeping things in, but sending things out. It was created as a teleportation booster to aid the Empire. It is a powerful thing, and commensurately well guarded." She grins, showing many teeth. "And now, this powerful weapon will be turned to point into the heart of the Empire. Become ready, and when you are," she points at your brooches, "I will send you to the surface. And then our revenge against the Empire for all the lives they have ended may begin." I wanted to go into that cave over there. Excellent. Wear the brooches. You do. She points north to the tunnel in the cave wall. Walk through the tunnel there and pass through the portal within. Slay King Hawthorne. When you do, I will try to bring you back. Move fast. Strike hard. The heart of the Empire is well guarded indeed. You step into the pentagram. Erica begins to chant slowly at first, and then faster. The air crackles as if unable to hold all the energy coursing through it. A flash of angry red light emerges from the cave tunnel. The glow dims, but it does not fade entirely. Something awaits you within. You turn to see what else Erica has to say, but she is gone. All right. And we are going to save the final battle for another episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. We are on the cusp of striking back at the Empire, getting revenge for being sent down here, and probably eventually killing us down here as well. That's not really revenge, that's a preemptive strike. Not as ethically cut and dry there. So, please hit a thumbs up on this video. Please stay tuned. We will have probably just one more, the fight against the Emperor. So stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.